Hello everyone, today what we would be doing is a side-to-side comparison between both the latest phones that we have. This is the new LG V10 and BlackBerry's new phone BlackBerry Priv. So both the devices are the latest ones and were launched in November 2015, and both the devices are the highest ones what company has ever made. This is the BlackBerry's new phone known as BlackBerry Priv that has a slide out standard BlackBerry keyboard, and you get the cursor control like you get in BlackBerry Passport, and it is very much useful. Whereas this is LG's new phone known as LG V10 that offers a 2.1-inch additional display, dual 5 megapixel camera on the front, and manual recording in video mode as well. So this is the first phone to have manual video recording, whereas in BlackBerry this is the first phone to run on Android 5.1.1. Now both the phones are very much premium. This has the best build quality that LG has ever made. This has stainless steel rims on the left and right edges, whereas the back has a leather finish and it looks very much premium and has a very solid grip. The phone is 5.7 inches, whereas BlackBerry Priv is 5.4 inches and has a full carbon fiber finish that has a wonderful grip. As you can see, the grip is very good in this phone, and this phone tends to slip out of hand very easily as compared to BlackBerry Priv. So BlackBerry Priv has the best grip, I would say. And compared to the build quality, both the devices are very much similar to each other. Both of them have a very good build quality. Getting to the detailed specification of the devices, both the devices weigh at 192 grams and none of them feel heavier in hand, and the weight is very much justified. Both of the devices use a nano SIM technology. BlackBerry Priv has the SIM card slot and the memory card slot on the top, whereas this has the memory card slot and SIM slot underneath the battery. So this comes with a removable back, whereas this has no removable back. Talking about the display, what you get in LG V10 is the IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors, and what you get in this is AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors again. Talking about the display size, LG V10 offers a 5.7-inch diagonal display, and what you get in BlackBerry Priv is a 5.4-inch display diagonally. Talking about the resolution, both of the devices have the same resolution, that is 1440 into 2560, but both of them have a very different pixels per inch density. BlackBerry Priv offers a much higher pixels per inch. What you get in V10 is a 515 ppi, whereas V10 offers 540 ppi. And so it does actually make a huge difference between both the devices. It's not about the brightness, but it is the clarity of the device what you get. In our opinion, BlackBerry Priv is anytime much more clearer display than the LG V10. Now the V10 offers a unique feature, that is the additional 2.1-inch screen on the top. That is basically for utility purpose. And BlackBerry Priv offers a phone with dual curved edge display. What you get in this, you get curved edges on both the sides. Now the edges are not as much as curved what you get on Galaxy Note Edge or maybe the S6 Edge, but again they're quite good. This is basically for utility purpose. What you get, you could slide down over here, you could do some multitasking through here, you could set up your favorite contacts, your messages, emails, calendar appointments, and it's a similar case with the LG V10. You could set up your 5 favorite applications, your 5 favorite contacts, and even when the screen is off, this is always on. This display will always stay on, and you could further do multitasking from here. Just swipe the display, you could change the profile, connect it to Wi-Fi or disconnect it from Wi-Fi, use the torch, what you get, or even launch the camera, for instance. So both the phones have almost similar specifications and almost same features what they offer. And both the phones have Corning Gorilla Glass 4 technology that is again scratch resistant. Talking about the operating system, what you get Android 5.1.1 pre-installed on both the devices. Now the user interface on the LG device is very much similar to LG G4. LG has the same user interface, the LG UI, whereas in BlackBerry Priv what you get the pure Google Android experience like you get in Nexus devices. For example, maybe Nexus 6P or maybe the Nexus 5X. Now my personal favorite choice would always be LG's user interface as compared to the pure Google Android experience. I really don't like this because you don't get much of utility or you don't get much of features or customization in this. Whereas in LG's user interface, you would be able to customize it, and I actually like this mechanism wherein you have to scroll left and right instead of doing this. So in my opinion, LG's operating system is much better as compared to the Nexus operating system, what you get in BlackBerry Priv. Both the devices would be getting the Marshmallow update anytime soon in mid 2016. Talking about the processors, what you get is a Snapdragon 808 processor in both of the devices, and both of them work like a charm. There is no lag with the devices. We faced a very little lag with BlackBerry Priv, but LG V10 works really good. It's a beast. It works very good. We did not face any lag while scrolling it down or maybe while using media, whereas when we inserted a 64GB card in BlackBerry Priv and tried to open the gallery, we faced a lot of lag in it. The images took a very long time to load. That is not really acceptable with the most premium phone that BlackBerry has ever made. So in our opinion, LG V10 is the clear winner. You get the same processor, Snapdragon 808 processor, and you get the same GPU, that is Adreno 418. So gaming experience in both of them was almost the same, no major differences. However, LG V10 has a much better gaming experience. Even if you compare the speeds, we would launch a same application in both the devices together and show you the speed of launching the application. Like, this is a bus game that we launch both of them together. The V10 actually is much faster as compared to BlackBerry Priv. It loads much faster. Now, the BlackBerry Priv is still loading, whereas V10 it's already ready to go. So there's a little bit of difference, and this is not with heavy gaming. Heavy gaming, it takes much longer. And what we faced the issue with BlackBerry Priv is that BlackBerry Priv heats up a lot. During gaming, once you play heavy graphic gaming, BlackBerry Priv would heat up a lot, whereas LG V10 heats up very much moderately, and it's quite acceptable. It heated up less than Galaxy Note 3 or S6 Edge Plus. So gaming experience, LG is the clear winner. Talking about the inbuilt storage, what you get with the devices, LG offers a 64GB onboard storage, and it's further expandable up to 200GB. BlackBerry Priv offers a 32GB inbuilt storage that is again expandable up to 200GB. Now both the phones have a difference in RAM as well. What you get with LG V10 is a 4GB of RAM, whereas BlackBerry Priv offers you a 3GB of RAM. So 3GB is again sufficient enough, but again we faced a lot of lag with BlackBerry Priv while gaming or even while multitasking. So LG V10 is quite much more stable as compared to BlackBerry Priv. Getting to the cameras, what you get in LG is a 16 megapixel camera, whereas BlackBerry Priv would offer you 18 megapixel camera. Now the camera quality of both the devices, LG is the clear winner in this as well. While clicking images, LG clicks the image very much fast, whereas BlackBerry Priv has a huge lag in it. Even while loading the image takes a much more longer time to load, and even the swiping with the images has a lot of lag with it. And the unique feature what you get with LG is the manual mode. That LG is the first phone to offer manual mode even while video recording. Or even once you shoot the video, you get the manual mode. Whereas in this you could set it to auto, or if you want you could set it to the manual mode. You could increase the ISO or the way you want. So it's quite good. LG is again a winner over here as compared to BlackBerry Priv. The next thing what we have to compare is the front-facing camera. Now LG offers a 5 megapixel dual camera on the front. That is basically a dual camera if you are planning to take a selfie that has a lot of people in it, or you plan to take it along with the background, you have camera one for it. Or if you're planning to take a selfie just about you and maybe someone along with you, so you could switch the camera as per your requirement. Now this is again a 5 megapixel camera. Whereas what you get in BlackBerry is a 2 megapixel camera. Now, according to us, that's quite much less, I would say. It should at least have maybe a 3.7 megapixel camera at least. So 2 megapixel is quite insufficient. And other features what you get as an addition bonus in LG V10 is a fingerprint sensor on the back. Now the fingerprint sensor is very much accurate and it works very good. Another thing where LG V10 is the clear winner is the removable back and removable battery. This has a removable back that can be very easily swapped. You also get the back panels in case you don't like the dull finish of black. You can get a golden one, you can get a white one. There are a lot of variants available in the back panels as well. What you get over here is a 3000 milliamp hour battery that is user replaceable. You also get a dual SIM card in this and memory card support. Whereas BlackBerry Priv has a non-removable battery, the SIM card and memory card goes over here. Though BlackBerry Priv has a 3410 milliamp hour battery, the battery backup is not very much good in BlackBerry Priv. Maybe the apps are not optimized or there's a software bloat that takes up a lot of battery. In regular usage, BlackBerry Priv lasts for about one single day with 2 charges, whereas LG V10 gives us a backup of 1.5 days with one single charge. Now, the difference with the charging time is also very much huge. Now, this phone charges very much faster, whereas BlackBerry Priv takes a very longer time. What we faced in this is LG V10 would charge 50% in about 30 to 35 minutes, and you get a quick charger along with this, whereas this, even having a quick charger, takes a lot of time. It charges about 50% in about 45 to 50 minutes. So the charging time is also quite much in BlackBerry Priv, and we also faced a lot of battery drain issues. You play any game that has very high graphics, the battery drains real fast. So overall, if you compare with on-paper specifications, LG is the clear winner. What you could get over here, it has a very premium build quality and the phone looks very good. You get the best specification what today you can get. You get a 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of inbuilt storage, plus expandable storage, removable battery, dual camera, and such a premium looking phone. And the camera is also really great. The back camera, you get a 16 megapixel shooter. So according to us, LG is the clear winner. Whereas if you're planning to buy a phone with exceptional looks, or if you're just taking for maybe utility purpose or maybe just for the looks, I would say you can go for BlackBerry Priv. BlackBerry Priv is much more better